Hi, I'm John Brown, your Executive Director for the Mid-South Chapter of the American Red Cross here in Memphis, Tennessee, a proud United Way agency serving 10 counties in 3 states.
Let me introduce our disaster staff. From left to right, Disaster Program Specialist Christy Garrettson, Center Disaster Program Specialist Jolie Seafray, and to the right, our volunteer leader, Alvin Miller. Red Cross is 90% volunteer staffed. For thousands of families each year, devastating fires rob them of their homes, their possessions, and too often their lives. Furthermore, the Federal Reserve reports 40% of U.S. adults don't have the savings to cover a $400 emergency. Imagine how they fare when their homes are deeply damaged or destroyed. Your Red Cross provides home fire survivors with shelter, meals, financial assistance, and other necessities. COVID-19 has not ceased this critical support. Disaster workers now help via video and telephone when necessary, taking extra time with each person to identify their needs. Your Mid-South chapter responded to 505 house and apartment fires this last year, assisted 707 families following a home fire. And now let's take a moment to listen to the day in the life of a responder and what a disaster action team means.
I'm a member of the disaster action team. We respond to fires, floods, storms, and so forth.
Any kind of natural disaster at homes or apartment complexes, we provide aid to the residents who are the clients.
You're there to assess the situation, to find out what the client's needs are, and to see what you can do, and then to see what other members of the team can do.
The duty officer is the first point of contact.
This is Daniel with the Red Cross.
We gather the information from the client, and we then send it to the responders, and the responders then go to help out the client in the start of their recovery.
We receive a call 24/7 and quickly go to the scene of the incident and help the client find them safe lodging for the night, as well as provide them with some resources and get them going towards their own recovery.
You need to have compassion because we are the first people to talk to these clients from the Red Cross. And a lot of times we set the tone for how their whole experience is going to be.
A debt responder needs to have empathy. They need to be able to emotionally connect to a client.
I wanted to do something that had meaning and had purpose. Every time I go home after a fire, I know I've made the difference in someone's life.
The rewarding part is just to see that you're actually helping somebody and they appreciate it. That means a lot to me. That's my reward.
It gives me a sense of satisfaction knowing that I'm able to help people in their worst time of need and be able to help them get started on their road to recovery.
There are tears, there are hugs. They are just very grateful. And that gives me the satisfaction that I've been able to help them in their time of need.
We see a lot of things. A lot of it's happy, a lot of it's sad, but sometimes things really touch our hearts.
When we tell people that we're volunteers, there are people that come to us then and say, how can I do this?
I would tell somebody that if they're a compassionate person, if they want to help others, if they want to, in a very quick time frame, within 2 to 3 hours, really make a difference in a person's life at their time of greatest need, it's an opportunity to do just that.
Through our great DAT teams, we ensure Red Cross standards are adhered to. Third-party verification of every case. Volunteers receive also training on operating procedures. Background checks on all volunteers are conducted with strict client confidentiality always in place. We also survey our clients after service delivery, and we have follow-up calls with our clients after case resolution.
Whether it's home fires like the one that happened here, tornadoes, ice storms that we've experienced, the Red Cross is here when you need it most. Whether you call 1-800-RED-CROSS or your local chapter or through a partner agency, we're there with our volunteers through the generosity of our donors to help those that need. Remember, family first, mission always.